Hello students and welcome back. Previously we have seen about the Himalaya. First, formation of the Himalaya. Then after, longitudinal extents of the Himalaya, which are three: Himadri, Himachal and Shivalik respectively. Afterwards, there are numerous regional divisions of the Himalaya which we have discussed previously. And today we are going to discuss about the second physiographic division of India, the northern plains. The northern plains mainly formed by the three major river systems in India as well as in Pakistan. Three major river systems: the Ganga, the Indus and the Brahmaputra. These three major river systems form northern plains. All of three major river systems are the Himalayan river system. And if you have noticed, I use word here, the river system. What does it mean? River system we refer to the main river with its tributary, Ganga and its tributaries. Meaning of tributary. Tributary means a small river which flows into the larger one, into the main river. So small river is called tributary. So Ganga has many tributaries. So Ganga and its tributaries combined call a river system. Similarly, in the Indus river system and the Brahmaputra river system. So these three major river systems form northern plains. So northern plains, one of the most densely populated region in the world. This extends from south of the Himalaya, from the Shivalik to the central India Deccan Plateau. The plain being about 2,400 kilometers long, as same as the Himalayan range, 2,400 kilometers long. From east to west, 2,400 kilometers. Now that width varied by different regions from 240 kilometers to 320 kilometers. And it's densely populated regions in India as well as one of the most densely populated regions in the world. Reason behind that, there are adequate water supplies available throughout the year, as well as plains, so flat stretch land, easy to build transportation system as well as residential areas as well as for industries too. So this area is suitable for agriculture as well as for modern industries, for urban areas as well. So this region is densely populated region in India and one of the most densely populated region in the world. More about the northern plains. Climate is favorable. The climate is moderate, like not too hot or not too cold, and adequate rain during the monsoon season. The rivers coming from northern plains, those are the Himalayan rivers, and those rivers originate from the Himalaya, as we have discussed before, that Himalaya is house of many of the rivers. So all these three major river systems originate from the Himalaya, and they carry that sediments with them, like silt, pebbles, right, sands. Certain sediments carried from the higher slopes of the Himalaya, and they deposit south of the Himalaya where slope is gentle. So over the years, millions of years, those rivers have formed plains. We call them northern plains. Many areas those rivers form islands too, because when slope is gentle, certain sediments carried by rivers that deposited in certain area, and rivers change their flow, and those rivers create islands. So many islands, those are called riverine islands. And the largest inhabited riverine islands located in India, named Majuli, and formed by the Brahmaputra river in Assam. The rivers in their lower course split into numerous channels. Upper course there are tributaries, where lower course rivers at lower course that form different numerous channels. Those are called distributaries. Those are distributaries and tributaries. These are examples of tributary, and this one is the main river, main flow. Sometimes we refer it as main flow. So distributaries, tributaries, and the main flow. So Northern Plains is broadly divided into three sections according to area region. The westmost section, mainly located in Pakistan, formed by the Indus and its tributaries. The river Indus and tributaries form plains. Indus, main river, the main flow, and its tributaries like the Jhelum, the Chena, the Ravi, the Beas, the Satluj. Those are the main tributaries of the Indus rivers. And combined, this river system forms largest plain in the Northern Plains. Mainly, this plain lies in the Punjab region of Pakistan and some portion in India as well. So the Indus Plains. Second, Gangetic Plains that formed by the Ganga River and its tributaries. Mainly lies between the Gagar River and the Tista River. And in India, many states like Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, Delhi, as well as East Jharkhand, those places are like in the Ganga plains. And the last one, Brahmaputra. Brahmaputra mainly located in the eastern regions and Assam and some part of West Bengal, like in the Brahmaputra plain. Now here, more about the northern plains. That northern plains are generally described as flat stretched land with no other physiographical characteristics, variations. But it's not true, because there are physical features like somewhere higher land, somewhere lower land. So those are physical features which northern plains have. So this vast plain also have diverse relief features. According to the variation in relief features, the northern plains can be divided into four regions. These three regions we have seen on the basis of area, and on the basis of northern plains, means plains formed by the different river systems. Gangetic Plains, the Indus Plains, and the Brahmaputra Plains. Now here different divisions on the basis of their physical characteristics. So here, according to variation in relief features, the northern plains can be divided into four regions. The rivers, after descending from the mountains, they carry pebbles with them, and they deposit pebbles in the narrow belt of 8 to 16 km of width, not longer. Here we are talking about width from north to south, 8 to 16 kilometers. So these slopes mainly located in the Shivalik regions of the Himalaya, and this region is known as Bhagar. Bhagar. Here remember about the pebbles. Rivers deposit pebbles in the slopes of the Himalayas. That is called Bhagar. South of the Bhagar, that streams of the rivers that re-emerge and create wet marsh and the swampy land. That is important for actually forest, because this area is covered by densely forest. So forest and wildlife is in the second one, that is called Bhagar. So here next one, Bhagar. Then after last one, located south of this region, that is northern plains of alluvial soil. This lies above the floodplains, and rivers present like create like terrace, and this is known as Bhagar. Babal, Khadar, and Bhagar. This region is rich by calcareous stones, so locally called Kankar. locally called Conquer, which is newer forms. So here about the northern plains and the different divisions on the basis of the river system, the Indus plains, the Ganga plains and the Brahmaputra plains, and on the basis of their physical characteristics variation, Bhabar, Banga and Kali. In the next video, we will discuss about the next physiographic division, the peninsula.